Your future is not built on your best days. Your future is built on the days when you want to quit, but that you showed up anyway. Today I'm recording this podcast, guys, in a state where honestly, I didn't even want to do this podcast. I didn't want to record today. I didn't want to work out today either, but I did the workout anyway. And after the workout, I was sitting on the steps that lead up to my office and I realized I still had to do this podcast recording, and everything, I'm telling you, everything inside of me was saying, just skip it. It's okay. You don't need to do it today. But this is exactly why I'm recording this episode today. Because the greatest growth in your life, the greatest growth in my life does not happen on the days you feel motivated. You guys, there are days when I'm not motivated. It happens on the days you want to do absolutely nothing and you still move forward anyway. And that right there, my friends, is the separator. Welcome to the Cody Hofhine Show. I'm super pumped to just share a quick principle with you. So if you're in the car, if you're in the gym, if you're at the office, wherever you are, this is going to be a quick episode to just give you one of the principles that I think is the actual separator between those that win at a so-so level and those that win at a very, very high level. This principle, I've seen this over and over again in successful people's lives, and it's not talent, it's not intelligence, it's not the opportunity that was passed their way versus the opportunity that's not passing your way. They continue to move forward on the days that they don't feel like doing it. Every person I know building something great has days where they're completely tired. They have days where they feel off. They have days where they feel like they don't want to show up. Even the elite, I'm telling you, this is everyone. Not one person can escape the fact that your brain is so powerful to tell you, skip today, don't do it today, you just don't feel good today. But those elite people, those great people that you look up to, they have those days, and the differentiator is they still show up when they have those thoughts, when they have those days. I was just with Bedros Keuilian, dear friend, dear mentor of mine. I'm sitting there working out with him in a gym, and we're like both grunting, right? Like we're lifting, we're doing arms, we're doing shoulders, and we're getting to the point where like towards the end, it's like, man, there's some like grunting and yelling in the gym. It was a hard workout. I'm sitting there in his recording studio afterwards. We're doing a YouTube on his YouTube. He had me on there and we're just chopping up shop, right? Here's a guy that's building a $200 million empire. This guy is an elite. Most people would look at that and say, holy smokes, how do you build that kind of an empire? You think he wakes up every day fired up and motivated? Not a chance. Not a chance. I know him too well, and the guy's vulnerable enough to completely tell you the truth. No, he doesn't. The difference is this. He shows up anyway. And I need you to understand something. Your brain will always try to protect comfort. Always. It's been that way for thousands of years, from the cavemen being protected so that if they go outside, they're protected from the saber-toothed tiger that was always going to come out and hunt them, right? Like our brains are powerful. We don't give them enough credit, but they're also so powerful they can get us to stop and not act upon the things we need to act and make us feel like, oh, we deserve a break. Oh, you don't need to do things today. The moment things feel uncomfortable, difficult, exhausting, or even inconvenient, your brain starts negotiating. It starts telling you things like, let's skip today. You deserve a break. Let's do this tomorrow, right? One more day, it just won't matter. You can skip this day. But the dangerous part is this. One day becomes a pattern. And patterns become identity. This is why the days you least want to do something matter the absolute most, because those are identity defining moments. Those are the moments where you either reinforce weakness or you reinforce this discipline that is so hard to build. But once you have it, it just brings what Darren Hardy calls big mo, right? Momentum in your behalf. It's discipline that allows momentum to work in your behalf. And discipline is not built when it's easy. Discipline is built when your feelings are screaming no, but your standards are still saying go, like get going, keep going. That's the separator. See, most people think success is built in massive moments, and it's not. I can tell you that is completely a lie. That's a scam if someone's told you that. It's built in tiny decision that nobody sees. We talk about character. People talk about how character is not what people get to see. No, true character is who you are when no one's watching. The workout you almost skipped, the call you didn't want to make, the podcast you didn't want to record, AKA today, the business talk you kept avoiding. Those moments build momentum. Those moments build confidence. Those moments build you. And here's what I've learned. You do not always need to perform at 100%, but you do need to show up. So like today, typically my workouts are 50 minutes to an hour. Today, it was 30 minutes. It was to get something in, to train my brain. I am not giving up. I'm not skipping today. I'm not negotiating with you. I'm going to be uncomfortable. I'm going to kick and scream during this whole entire workout, but I'm getting it done. If your normal workout is an hour today and you only have 20 minutes, great. Go do the 20 minutes. Train the brain that I will not negotiate with you. I'm still working out. If you don't feel like making 50 sales calls today, great, make 25. But at the end of the day, don't show up and do nothing. That's building an identity that's going to be a curse in the future, because what you are training is not just performance. You're training your identity. You're teaching yourself, I am someone who still moves forward, even when it's tough. That identity changes everything, because eventually success stops being about motivation and it starts becoming about who you are. And I want you to think about that. It's not about motivation. So if we can just train the brain and we're actually becoming someone, that's what success is. Success is directly tied to who we're becoming, not how many sales we had, not results. Success is tied to one thing: personal growth. And personal growth is meant to be had in the easy days as well as the hard days. And the people who win in life and business are the people who made a decision. No matter how I feel, I will continue moving. That's where growth happens. That's where confidence happens. That's where empires are built. Not on the easy days, it's on the hard ones. The days you didn't feel like showing up, but you did it anyway. So in this short, quick episode, here's my challenge to you. What's the one thing you've been avoiding because you don't feel like doing it? Go do something about it today. Not perfectly, not massively, just intentionally. Make the decision to train the brain today. I'm going to change my identity. And identity shift, identity change comes through pushing through those hard moments when your identity or your current mindset is, it's okay, just skip today. It's okay, don't do it today. Oh, you don't need to do that. You deserve a break. Move forward and build a new identity, because the person you become is being shaped in the moments where comfort tries to win. And every time you move away, you win. Get out there, train the brain, keep moving. And as you do that, I promise you, big mo or momentum will start working in your behalf. If you like this episode, please do me a favor, go onto my podcast and give it a 5-star review. Give it a little rating of how you think about it. But more importantly, if you thought about someone that needs this message today, please take a second and share it with your people that need this message, so it can help push this podcast out to new listeners and also cut through all the noise, because there's so many podcasts out there. Thank you again for being amazing listeners. Thank you for all the comments that I get and get to respond to. I sure appreciate you. You are my people. I'm here for you. Go out there, keep moving, and I'll see you on the next episode.